Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, Dart Laser here, and yes, as the stream title actually suggests, I am coming back out of retirement from Shoutcasting for what you can call a couple of months retirement, and for this day, for making my comeback, I will be joined by none other than Kaiprioska, admin for House Party EU West, so welcome to the stream, great to have you here. And, of course, there we are, I forgot to mute myself, welcome, Kaiprioska, great to have you here, admin of House Party EU West 5v5. Don't be shy. Oh god, I think he died. Anywho, we'll be just going to look after some people here. Oh, great. He's actually in the game now. So let's get into the champion select. So on the blue side, we have Ben Varman who he's actually playing an A ramp, really? Oh god, I'm an idiot.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back. We just went live. Well, hello, Kaiprioska. Great to have you here. Admin for House Party EU West 5v5 and friend of mine.
I'm gonna try my best today. Breaking my virginity, man.
Oh god, that just you just had to go there, didn't you? Oh my word.
This is not going to be PG cast. That's what we're used to.
I think I used to actually make it it used to be like 18 plus because I tend to swear quite a lot. People should know that. So I didn't want to have kids in there because I was like, oh crap, I don't want to actually involve myself with these kind of things. Anywho, Ben Prime is actually playing an ARAM, so we'll not be covering that.
How dare you?
It would be funny though.
Oh, and he's going down mid lane.
Oh really? Just that? Yes, he went down that lane. Oh god.
There's gonna be some great rotational play, I believe, in that game.
Get Monty, the rotation, the potato rotations.
Exactly. He's coming back with 3 green wards.
Wait, can you even get? I don't even think you can get awards in ARAM. In that case,
Teemo and Heimerdinger and Shaco.
I know what we're going to do.
Any other champion that can throw stuff in bushes, but.
So I'm first going to actually go to full webcam for a moment because, well, we wouldn't want people to miss my face. Because, well, I look completely like shit like usual, but they're used to that, obviously.
But it doesn't matter because you're a beautiful motherfucker.
In that case, I am going to search. Oh, you're so cute.
Us Englishmen, we are charmers. We try our best, at least.
Oh, no, I thought you all were pricks.
I mean, we're also pricks, but we're a bit charming. Or maybe a little bit cheeky.
Well, normally with Englishmen, it's like you can't really tell if they're genuine because usually they're so good at sarcasm that most people not from England have to think twice to know if they're genuine or not.
Yeah, there's a lot of insult between friends and stuff. Like, it's like the word cunt, for example, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like in most countries, it's like really, really like it's a word that sort of.
It's a beautiful word.
It's got pretty bad connotations, right? They're like, well, this person must really hate them. But in England, it's almost like a term of endearment. You say it to your friends all the time, but you don't really say it to other people unless you truly hate them.
We're actually going to Shoutcast Pyrus. This is going to be great.
Holy shit, really? Okay.
Yes. I just told him, like, do me a favor and go for a ranked or a normal game. Okay, sure, I guess.
I should let you know that Paris is a Teemo main. At least currently, at the moment he is anyway.
Okay, so I do have to say,
have your favorite URL.
Oh god, so my nephew is going to go to sleep a bit close by, so I will be not going insane with my voice and just keep it quiet for those wondering. Yes, you might have just seen my nephew on screen. He's adorable, I know. He looks too much after his uncle, doesn't he? Ugh. So I'm going to leave the excitement and the shouting to you.
No, I can't do play-by-play. Seriously. I haven't done casting, let alone play-by-play.
Just going to break the casting virginity of our friend Kai.
No. Oh god damn it, man. God damn it.
Yes, I know it's going to be great. So I'm going to keep quiet quiet. I'm going to keep at my regular voice and not go screaming like I tend to do from time to times. If you've watched my videos on YouTube, you know that my voice reaches certain heights that might upset most dogs and bats. Yes, I really am that horrible.
Wow, your Twitch is just full of stuff.
I'm
Sorry,
trying
I may be stalking you at the moment. Hopefully, Riot don't find me.
to. Riot, his name's Kaiprioska, he's from England. Go fetch, boys. NSA
Oh
style.
God,
Do
you really
it.
like tweet that out to people. Come.
Did I tweet it out? I think it usually goes out like that because once I go live, it shows. Yeah, it's tweeted out. You're not hashtagged then because I don't know what your Twitter is. I'm going to find it though.
Do you want? Okay, go try and find it.
William
Oh,
Roche.
wait, how do you know my real name?
I think I found you.
No,
You
I'm not on Twitter, am I?
have. I found you.
No, I don't have a Twitter account. Genuinely. Hang on.
We found them, boys.
Wait, can you link it to me? Because I don't think I have a Twitter account.
I just did in TeamSpeak.
Wait. Yeah.
So we
Oh
are.
my God! When did I make this?
So we are waiting for to be able to actually shoutcast for Pyrus, a friend of ours. Once we can actually spectate the game, he's still in queue because, well, apparently he's got idiots in his team who can't decide what champion they want to play. Got a lot of that. So you can just keep looking at my face.
Wow. I can't believe I'm on Twitter. That's just so surprising to me.
I know, right? Probably somebody made it for you. It was created in 2013. Perhaps you just don't remember. Oh, I think somebody
Just
actually.
just come into your room there, like, keep it down.
Yes, she did. I
Oh,
really.
you know what it was? I remember now. I got Twitter because I was trying to get the license to a song,
Oh.
and I wanted to use it quote commercially, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I can't remember what it was, some kind of video or no. I wanted to do LP. I wanted to do Let's Plays, right,
Mm-hmm.
on Minecraft, and
Oh
I
God,
found
no.
this. Yeah, right. Because hey man, I gotta let my creative juices out somewhere. And
Really, Minecraft?
yeah, oh dude, it's so addictive. Like, it's a lot of fun. It's great if you're watching something, right? Like if you've got films or TV shows or like you just have like split, like like Windows 7, have it split one side and one side other. You have your whatever you're watching there, and you have Minecraft there. And you just get to zone out and do mindless repetitive tasks. It's great.
I just never. My problem with Minecraft mainly is like we've spent so many years and so much of our technology just getting our graphics better and better and better up to this point where you can actually it's like a movie when you look at these the recent games and you've got
Yeah.
Minecraft, you just throw it out of the window and go like, yeah, go build something, you idiots. That's Minecraft.
Yeah, but I mean, the resolution of the blocks is pretty good.
I hate you. I'm going to throw one of those blocks at you right now. That's. Oh, for frick's sake, you just had to, didn't you?
I was gonna say, man, that 16 by 16 texture,
Mm-hmm.
what more could you want in a game?
Gee, I don't know, storyline, decent graphics, and I don't know, something that doesn't look like it just got thrown up out of Blizzard.
Come on, it's not that bad.
Really?
No, it's good though. Like you create your own storyline. You
Once
get
upon
to.
once upon a time, there were zombies attacking me, so I started chopping blocks to make a little house.
I think the real reason it appeals to me is because when like sort of I want to say like growing up, like in my teen years, I wanted to be an architect really badly.
Mm-hmm.
And so my plan was to be an architect and then go to Dubai where they just throwing money at architects because they're just building this entire city in the desert. It's just phenomenal what they're doing. So I think maybe that's why. Like, it's like, oh well, I never got to become an architect in real life, so I'll do it virtually.
Oh God, yeah, because why the hell not? But like,
Yeah.
I just remember like when this vacation I was on cruise with my mom and dad, and at some point we met Australians and their two little daughters, and they were just playing Minecraft on one of their pads, and I was just sitting there like, what have we come to that we actually are playing Minecraft everywhere we go? Like, I'm not fond of the tablet, and then they combine it with Minecraft, and I was just sitting there in the back of the bus remembering all the things that has gone with humanity. Like we went from the Homo habilis to the Homo Augustus, and from the Homo Augustus to the Homo Neanderthalensis, from the Neanderthalensis to Homo sapiens, and then we got to this shit.
Minecraft.
Exactly.
Homo Minecraft.
Homo Minecrafters. Later they shall look at us and say, well, they were builders, but they were horrible at it, because just look at it. It looks like it just has been pooped out of something.
Hang on, you're. Oh no, you're from Belgium, aren't you? I was gonna say, didn't the government commission the whole of Denmark to be built in Minecraft?
Excuse me,
Or the
I
whole of, or the whole of Copenhagen to be built
well,
in
well, I'm pretty
Minecraft?
sure my government would probably do something as stupid as that, but that is probably, yeah, that only the Danish can do something like that. I'd like to say, but I'm afraid that's not true. And
Yeah.
well, we can go spectate the game now. So if you
Can
can
we?
join me with Pyrus on the blue side, we have in the top lane, I believe that is, Lee Sin with jungling Tam Kench mid. Okay, this is odd, but I think mid lane is going to be Fizzle with in the bottom lane Jinx and Annie.
Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be a Fizz mid lane with Lee Sin top with that teleport.
So I'm
It's
wondering
kind of odd.
why doesn't Fizz go with the teleport? Because I'm a big fan of mid teleport now because Arab. I go with Arab all random all button. That's usually what happens. That's usually what happens when I play ranked games. On the other side, we also have Lee Sin, but then in the jungle, bottom lane will be Bard and Vayne, mid lane Zed, and top lane Crocodile Renekton.
Yeah, going back to your point about the mid lane teleport,
Mm-hmm.
someone who obviously I've known Pyrus for about 2 years now. I've actually met him in real life about 4 or 5 years ago, but I wasn't really that close to him. He loves his Fizz, right? But the thing with the teleport meta, he absolutely hates it. He just flat out refuses to get teleport in the mid lane because he likes the fact that you get that sort of more offensive summon spell in the ignite, or I guess barrier or exhaust. But I don't know why he doesn't run the TP considering how strong it is right now. But that's the answer to your question anyway.
Yeah, I do understand why, because I really am not fond of it. Currently, the meta with the current patch is just, well, how to say it gently, it's shit. That's basically the first thing that comes to mind. It's complete bullshit. You've got everybody all over the map, and like there is no meta. Currently, everything's meta. Hell, Mordekaiser AD carry is meta. Hell, Cannon AD carry is back. For frick's sake, Lulu is in every bloody fucking lane. And
I was gonna
Nivea.
say I never got to experience the original AD carry cannon, but
That was season 3. That was with Jim Bones, I believe, from Giants back then.
like literally wasn't even playing season 3. I'm just literally history noob at this point, but I do like the AD carry cannon actually. I like how much sort of utility and stuns it can bring, but
Mm,
obviously then you are leaving
it,
yourself really open to lack of damage.
indeed,
This is normal, isn't it?
I think it is, yes, and I do like the 80 carry cannon is good in the flex pick during the pick and ban, of course, and it does offer some things, but it does leave you like with one less option. Like usually you've got 3 options. Either you put your eggs in the basket of the top lane, in the mid lane, or the bottom lane. So either you're going like, okay, jungler focusing on top lane, get him ahead. Top lane, Riven, for example, is going to carry us all. Mid lane, obviously, something like a LeBlanc, a Fizz can do the same thing. And bottom lane, with a carry like Vayne, you could easily do that as well. But now with a cannon, that's already one option less. That's what happened basically with Fnatic versus Ku Tigers. There you had, at one point, you had, I think, Reckless went first, Kennen, then Sivir, so 2 times already with these utility kind of AD carry champions. And you had Huni was simply losing to Smeb. That's how bad it was. So there was no use in actually just going like with the 8 in the third game. I thought they'd figured out to actually give Reckless some kind of carry because Febiven was winning out, but still he couldn't move around due to they had due to Smeb and Hojin actually coming for him all the time. So that's probably one of the weakest things I believe that was in those games. The champion picking for Reckless and Uni completely fucking over. I don't know what went wrong there, but still.
Tilted off the face of the earth in that series. There's no denying that.
I know that the tilt. I feel like the tilt has been going on ever since Dyrus with Cassiopeia and MSI. That's how long we've all been tilting here. But we actually are getting into the game, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome once again. I'm joined by Kaiprioska, and we're actually breaking his virginity when it comes to casting. That's how bad it
Mm,
is. I had to. I'm sorry. Forgive
I
me.
know, man. I'm glad you brought the loo out for today.
Oh God. Did you just? He just did. He just had.
This is the kind of cast that people are going to expect today.
So on the blue side, we have, if we're actually going to mix these up a bit, I believe it's something like this, yeah. So in the top lane, we've got Whirlblade as Lee Sin. Jungling will be the Tom Kench for Revenant X mid lane. Hide from my mind. No, actually, Pyrus in 90s. Our friend is playing Fizz in the mid lane, and bottom lane consisting of Marcus PK and Hide from my mind playing Jinx and Annie. And you can do the red side if you wish.
Oh, okay, yeah. Sorry about that. It's first time and all. But yeah, we're going to have a Renekton in the top lane, followed by a Lee Sin jungle, Zed mid lane, and then a Vayne Bard bot lane, actually. And the Bard's taking Ignite against the Annie, who's also taking Ignite. So I can definitely expect there to be some kind of explosive match at the bot lane. Even though Jinx does do traditionally well into Vayne, there's sort of no denying that Annie and Bard can be both quite, really aggressive in the bot lane. So the fact they both have Ignite, they both sort of have that pressure to really do some damage early. I think it's going to be Sparkfire in the spot lane,
I do feel like, why would you go with Bard when you've got a Vayne? Because Vayne Bard's probably one of the worst lanes you could probably go with. Vayne is already set up for a losing lane, usually, especially early on. But Bard, I feel Bard is the best when it comes to the lane swapping in the 1v2. He's great because he needs to roam. So basically, either he has to hope that Annie's going to follow, or that he can actually keep Vayne can play safe, which is the chances of that is pretty low because it's a Vayne.
That is true, but even though Vayne has the recent nerfs where 3 AD got taken off from the starting AD that she has, she's still strong in lane. Like even though she's not supposed to be, in quotation marks, she can still do trade quite well even with the tumble and the silver vault. So you say that okay, in theory it should definitely be a losing lane for this Vayne, but there's no reason to say that she can't eventually out trades just by your pure mechanical skill. So and the Bard is quite strong early on. So considering that you can trade, giving his Q, especially that stun, is just one of the most underestimated skills in the whole of League of Legends. Obviously, I say that just so he misses it, but
No, yeah, but I know what you mean. I know.
yeah, but that plus the passive from the Meeps can output a lot more damage than people think he can. So, like you said, it's probably not the best thing that could have come out, considering that with a Vayne you want a more passive thing, something which has that's a lot of damage on the top lane, but something that's a bit more passive that can usually sustain, like Nami or a Janna, is usually better with a hyper carry with Vayne. But the Bards, if they play it well, they can definitely take some strong trades early on at least.
Yeah, that's usually the thing that people actually should play out more. With Bards early on is so powerful. So if you can play it out well, you can actually get your lane ahead, even for a Vayne. So if you can, especially, I like it when they actually if they do Krugs, when they give most of them to Bard, because if he hits level 2, you can easily get a kill in the bottom lane if you pull your jungle there. Meantime, I'm going to take your attention to the top lane here for a moment. Oh wait, no, in the bottom lane, we've got some action. That's a stun onto Vayne. Those chompers are not going to connect. Oh, it does onto Bard though, so nice trading happening back and forth. But meantime, in the top lane, we see Renekton pushing Lee Sin pretty far in. And Lee Sin Renekton, it's not a matchup we see often, but I do see that Renekton is going to have the upper hand for most of this. Oh, can come into the wall on Marcus. Marcus might be in a bit of trouble. Is she going to get away? Heal being used. The Progress Silver Bolt flash forward. He does get chompers here. Will be going down. Jinx gets the return kill, but now it's a supportal combat. One goes down to the Ignite. Will it be a second one?
See, this is exactly what I was talking about. I told you it's going to be Sparks in this bot lane, didn't I? I called it. But yeah, as you can see, even though Jinx does do better against Vayne, just mainly because of the AoE from the from the fish bones and rockets, basically. It's a good way to sort of poke her out in lane. But like I said, if Vayne does go aggressive, there's no reason why she can't get a one-on-one duel victory early on at level 3 here. Even though
Bold Invade and Warblade might be in a bit of trouble, but you can easily just safeguard away, of course, which he will actually do. Oh, so that's a nice connect, and wow, the skills.
The fancy plays coming out.
I wish I had my fancy points in here, but Revenant does get his blue buff uncontested so far. Meantime, I would like to take your attention. Vayne actually I got the recurve bow very early on due to that one kill, the first blood here, so she might be pulling herself ahead a bit. Oh, Kappa Beast might be in a bit of trouble, but turns her damage around Wordblade here. But here are the junglers, they're fighting against each other. That's Acquired Taste, stacked level 3. And here comes the nom 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 nom, hollow, hollow, hollow. The Lee Sin is trying to get away, but once again, too many stacks. Is he going to get away? Oh, nice flash. Gets the stun actually not connecting there.
Oh,
But
there's definitely some feisty trades starting off this game, isn't there? But yeah, the recurve both pick up. That is a sort of an odd choice. You usually go for here comes trade.
Hide from my mind was actually bound by that ancestral binding. I think it was ancestral. It's been so long since I actually played Cosmic Binding. Same old, same old. So, Cosmic Binding, I remember now. Oh, does not connect this one though. Gets quite some hits back, so that is... If you do not connect, don't force it. I believe he was in a bad position there to actually make a trade, so... Don't try to force it even if you're ahead.
Yeah, the thing is that he was actually originally just going up to sort of force a bit of pressure, but the thing is, Jinx perfectly put the Chompers behind him and just completely zoned him out from his AD carry.
Exactly. So meantime in the mid lane, it's been pretty quiet here, even though it's a Zed. Oh, but Zed just hit level 6, so it might get explosive now. Fizz versus Zed usually is a matchup that I'd say Fizz does have a bit of an advantage in due to, that, of course, that playful trickster, depending, of course, on how well the Zed can play around it.
That is a beautiful skill, definitely. One that's definitely not been the ire of...
oh, the Chomp is nearly connecting there. However, now level 6 Fizz as well. But there's one thing I want to remark. As a support player, I know I don't know how much you play Bard. But there's one thing I'm really missing here, and that is the healing. Because basically, he only does instant heals, he never uses his Caretaker Shrine.
Okay. So the thing is, his healing isn't actually that good, in my eyes at least. I think there are rare
True.
champions that, like the Soraka, Nami, you know, in particular. Really,
Oh, Pyrus might be in a bit of trouble. Flashes away. Will it be enough though? No, Sweatsnow gets the kill.
Is he gonna go down though?
Nearly.
Potion just ticking over for him.
Would have been execution.
Yeah, okay, so he's put down the Caretaker Shrine here, the Bard. Like he's put it as he's gone roaming to obviously pick up Meeps or Chimes. Can't remember which one it is. But in general, it's not really worth having the healing out in lane. It's better to use it as sort of a speed buff.
As a speed buff, indeed.
Yeah.
No, I do believe it's some sort of an escape thingy when just a little bit of healing. And so what I tend to do with Bard is just put him right behind in these escape routes you create, like 2 of them at the very least, and then you can go roaming for those. I'm trying to remember the name now. The passive. What is it?
User was moved out of your channel.
Sorry about that.
No problem at all. Oh, he's actually get called, and the zap will finish him off. Now Zinx is excited. They didn't want more. Vayne tumbled away, so she should be fairly safe here. But once again, Bard being well, not aggressive, just overextending a bit in how far you can go. Because Jinx Annie is a very dangerous lane. Once you get called out, you're not going anywhere.
Yeah, especially now that they're going to hit level 6, that Tibbers is going to just completely wreck whatever. Like, you know, you can get that AoE Zonyas from the Bard ult, but it's not going to do anything once the Tibbers is on you and you can't cast anything for a couple of seconds.
Exactly.
Like, as soon as it hits level 6, it's like, oh.
Oh, but that's been going in last hour. Final hour being proc, but she gets stunned by the Annie. Is he going to get away? Meantime, in the top lane, we see Kappa Beast trying to go in onto Wordblade, but here's Paris. That is the dominance being channeled. Jump the Waters does connect. He's going so low, but he's going to get anything back here. Pyrus does get the kill here. Revenant came in to help out for the dive, but here is Bard already coming back. Nice ultimate coming in. Tempered Fate holding him in, but his Cosmic Binding a bit too early here. But Revenant is taken away from that Ignite. Will he be going down? Oh, yes, he does. Bard gets that one. And Jinx and Annie get away with the sliding. But here is the magical journey. They go through it, but it doesn't really... Oh, flash forward. Vayne does get the double. Well, the second one at least.
So,
He wants more.
I gotta be honest, I'm really liking how this Bard is playing.
Oh my word, he does get it connected towards the turret. Goodbye, Jinx. Was nice knowing you.
This Bard is playing super aggressive, and that's kind of actually how Bard players should be playing this lane. Like, a lot of Bard players play this lane way too passive, but he actually has so much early game pressure, especially with the stun considering... Oh, there's a bit of a trade going mid lane there. But especially considering the fact that his the Q, I forget the name of it, the bind.
The Cosmic Binding, yes?
Yeah, it has a very like the width of it really doesn't actually represent how wide it actually is. A lot of people, it's sort of like the Morgana binding. How people think, yeah, where it's sort of like, you know, a million miles wide when it really doesn't seem that long. It's the same thing with Stabard Cosmic Binding, actually. And being able to use that to underestimate, or get your opponents to underestimate that binding can be a really, really good tool to use in bot lane, especially like 1 to 6.
Well, indeed, and now, with Vayne actually being a bit ahead, she can actually afford to roam, so he went to the mid lane. And I do have to say, a very good ward, actually, good warding coming out from the red team compared to blue team. I've seen no wards whatsoever, but here's Pyrus going into Promise. Chum the ward is in quite a lot of damage. Promise gets the heal from the Caretaker Shrine, but here's Revenant and Switsnow actually coming in. That's Kickback, the Dragon's Rage, actually doing quite a lot of work here, but now Lee Sin has to get away. Quiet Taste with the third proc will be the stun due to the Tongue Lash. He goes down.
You can see that's the second kill once that fits out. Oh, that was a kick to the face to a crocodile right there if I've ever seen one.
Oh, I wish we had something in slow motion and we could like slow-mo it. But meantime, here, Train once again 1v1 again versus Jinx, but once again, Annie is there, Bard is joining up, but that is way too dangerous here. Now it's a deathmark onto Revenant, he goes down. Paris might be in a bit of trouble here. Promise going to actually flash aggressively. Ignite is ticking, and there he goes. Double kill coming in from the Zed.
So, I just want to basically bring something to your attention here. Fizz only has 43 CS compared to Zed's 87. Zed has double the CS of Fizz right now. They're even on kills, but the goal differential is actually insane. Like, this Zed, especially with those double kills now, has just completely brought himself back into the game. And, like, you know, he's now stronger than this Fizz. That's just how it is.
Yes, we actually have a gold differential of 1,500 gold. Is so much just between these two. It's basically almost... It's half actually of what the red team is ahead, but now it's stunned onto Annie. Annie might be in a bit of trouble. One more proc for that silver bullet. Silver. No, it's not bullets. I'm an idiot. Bolts. But here, nice tempered fade. Marcus PK will be held, and gets another kill. Oh, but nice rocket, but not be enough. Magical Journey will be saving him, and nice kiting around. Nice switching on that turret aggro actually.
So there's a little known saying which is basically a case of support's the ones who really run bot lane. And you can tell this is exactly what's happening from this Bard. He is playing super aggressive.
He's not playing with Annie.
Yeah, it can quite easily backfire, but he's playing these fights extremely well. He's getting the tempered fate off every time.
Exactly, and
it's getting done. Yeah, like
this Annie can't even pull off a big Tibbet because he plays it so well. He goes into Cosmic Binding, backs off, Annie can't Tibbet, and then Jane's already killing him, and Cababee's going with Wordblade again. Dominance being used, has to flash away. They're both very low. That is, in the meantime, Red Team getting the Dragon. They're going in, flash forward, right into that Q. Oh god, that was painful.
Flash into Resonating Strike. That Renekton's not having a fun time up top.
No, he's 0-3 and 0 now. Revenant's high ground has already been completed, but now Switsnow, the other Lee Sin, just finds himself a little girl. Oh, the blind pedophile finds the bear as well. Oh, what do you do if you see a big blind guy running up to you and getting the double kill onto Jinx?
I really hope they change his tagline to that. Like, you know how Mordecai's like Lord of Death and stuff? He's just be like, instead of the blind monk, just the blind pedophile. I think that would be a great addition.
Oh god. Come here, little girl, let me show you my ringing bells. What? Magical journey!
Just taking a little bit
Do
of him.
it! My mind says no, but my body... You should have done it.
He should have. Like, considering how aggressive he's been, I wouldn't have put it past him. Zeb Hunter on this Bard, he's already got 3 kills. Like, he's not afraid to even take the kills. He's like, I'm the true carrier of this team. He knows exactly what he's doing.
Scumbag Crepo. No, but those are the true supports, the ones who actually kill secure. This from all the beginners in League here. If you actually see someone going to die of the enemy team, you should flash in as a support and last hit him. And your enemy and your teammates will be so happy with you. They'll actually say KS, meaning kill secure. They really like it when you do that. It's like making sure they get some money. You should do this. Trust me, I'm a pro. Oh, final RBM procs. Jinx is trying to get away. Flash forward from Annie. She's trying to run, but here comes a Tom Ken. She gets swallowed up. We'll be fine for now. I have read this fairy tale, and it does not end well. It ends with the wolf in the going down. Well, the River Toad will be going down at least. Nice tempered fade once again showing up. And here's the Zed. Vayne gets 1. Vayne gets 2. And I told you that fairy tale really does not well. Grandma gets eaten.
Yeah, like this Vayne's really going off right now. Like with
Ooh.
that Blade Throwing King, just not afraid to go in whatsoever. And the thing is, this Jinx isn't, he's just not outputting the damage right now. She has a BF sword and a pickaxe, so that when there was just a cutlass, it was fine. But now that it's Blade Throwing King involved, it sort of becomes more of an even matchup, really.
Wow, Capabee's being very aggressive, even though being behind gets kicked away, kicked to the face, Crocodile Dundee style. That's
Yeah,
why that's why you should watch National Geographic, folks, because honestly, crocodiles have no natural resistance to a fucking boot in the face.
Is that usually what happens on National Geographic? It's just a series of programs of people kicking alligators in the face.
Well, no, if you look at these serpent doctors, they always go like, oh look, it's a cobra, let's go check it out. Remember kids, if you see a cobra, run, because most of the time it's going to stun you and probably poison you for the rest of your life with a fucking Q.
I tell you what, that would actually be pretty interesting if Renekton had some kind of poison ability. I guess it'd be more of a snake, and then I think there's Cassiopeia, so it doesn't really matter, does it?
I was referring to Cassiopeia, but thank you for ruining that one. Oh, Chum the
It's probably
Waters
not the best analogy yet.
connects onto ZZ, trying to get away. We will be quite fine. Lee Sin versus Lee Sin. It's what they call fighting after dark. Badoomts.
Yeah, that a blind fight's never going to end well, is it? Let's face it.
I just
At least
imagine.
Renekton gets the tower back in top lane. At least he's getting something out of this lane, considering he's gone 0-3 so far.
But it's Darion. It's fee to win, obviously. Oh my god, this bard. Oh my word, he's actually going to be in a bit of trouble here. That is a quiet taste. He gets chomped up and will be going down. Revenant gets that one. Now Lee Sin might be in a bit of trouble here. And other Lee Sin might be in a bit of trouble as well. Capabees, they're going off against each other. Dom is doing work for him. And that Wrestling Strike is not coming out though. Goodbye. It was nice knowing you. Sonic Wave.
Finally gets the return kill.
And here comes Zed. Zed goes down. Vayne gets another. Meantime, well, the catfish gets blown up. Sorry, Alicus, you down.
So that's a lot of just carnage that's gone on around the map, but we can see that the red team here has really benefited from this. If you look at the minion waves right now, Renekton's pushing to top, Lee Sin's there, nothing to stop him. There's pushing in against mid lane, only has a Fizz who has it's not even half anymore, it's a third of its farm. And, bot lane, obviously their bot lane's gone, but Jinx can only push it out, not even past River, because she's too afraid to do anything.
What do you call
All
a
those
fish
trades
with a
really
trident?
worked out. Sorry, go ahead, mate.
What do you call a fish with a trident?
What?
A fish stick.
Oh god.
I just had to. I just came up with that one. I just had to. I'm
Why
sorry.
did I agree to this?
Welcome to League of Legends.
Oh, terrible memes at its finest here, folks.
Meantime, so we do see finally the Ravenous Hydra completed for Renekton, like 5 hours later of Lee Sin. Because basically, for the blue team, the only thing that went well for them was that top lane. Lee Sin actually holding out pretty well against Renekton, even though sort of some gangster from Lee Sin. And this is really awkward saying Lee Sin versus Lee Sin because Lee Sin is listening. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Anywho. But all the other lanes are in favor of the red team, and now Renekton is slowly catching up, and really, I don't really see, if they don't team up, speaking of Lee Sin versus Lee Sin, kick to the face. So that's...
Yeah, let's, should we, have a quick overview of what's happening right now? Like, we can see, Zed goes down the mid lane.
Oh, nice Deathmark going on to Pirates, doing so much damage. Tipper goes down, but Promise is being held down. He goes down, but now Marcus gets found by Pleb Hunter. Pleb Hunter will be having to back off due to the chompers here. But they can simply... This jungle does not even belong anymore to the blue team. This one's theirs, but apparently they overstate their welcome. But now Vayne wants to clean up. She's going for Lee Sin. Lee Sin has to flash away. Now she turns onto the Jinx. Incoming Super Mega Death Rocket. And that's exactly what it is. Mega Death.
So, Vayne just outplayed herself there. Oh, hang on a second.
Whoa! Lee Sin kills Lee Sin.
Yeah,
Wait.
wow.
2 Shens?
So-
What?
So, Vayne just literally outplayed herself. She missed the condemn onto Lee Sin, and then basically face tanked the Super Mega Death Rocket rather than, either tumbling away from it or flashing. She doesn't have flash up, never mind.
A real man
But-
takes it to the face.
Yeah, it's true. Well, she's a woman and all, but that's a different genre of videos right there. But yeah, that fight started again because Bard has just got the biggest balls I've ever seen in my life. Just going on trying to 1v1 the enemy AD carry. No fucks given whatsoever. This Bard is absolutely insane. I'm loving it, but there's a good chance this might end up costing his team the victory here.
Oh well, why not? It's fun. Just like it, supports have always had the big cojones. And just look at him. He has a big ball. It's the ball that's in his conch shell, isn't it?
That's true, actually. I've never.
Oh, Vayne gets caught out a bit. Tibbers does connect. Chompers here will be going on to him. She can try to turn it around. He does quite a lot of damage, but still will not be enough. Jinx gets excited now. Wordblade and Cappy's going against each other. Dominus being procced. Meantime, in the bottom lane, we see Zed coming in. Snitz, though, taking quite a lot of damage. Will be getting around because Zed kills the Jinx, gets the double kill. Meantime, Cappy is going after Wordblade, but he's got some backup here. That's a Tahm Kench. He's eating Lee Sin instead of the Renekton because, well, basically it saves Lee Sin's life. But I'd say eat Renekton because apparently, if you eat Crocodile, it's really good for getting your hair back. Apparently, it helps you with getting your hair
Three
back.
levels down. He's going to die to Renekton here.
Oh, speaking of dying, he gets that flash forward. He gets Lee Sin. Now turns it around. He gets eaten. I wonder how it tastes. Now he's going to try to turn around. Oh, the smite will be enough. He does get the payback for his friend.
I was going to say, in the middle of all that carnage, he's still on the red side here. Quickly stole Dragon. No one even realised that was happening. It definitely seems like a bit of a bloodbath this game so far. Already 35 kills in 21 minutes.
I know, right? I'm loving it.
I know, but it's not your traditional game of League of Legends, but what a game it is, right?
Mm-hmm. This is what it usually looks like in everything below gold. Like, just bloodbaths.
It's basically the opposite of I remember it fondly. Those leagues were pure hell for me.
They are. They still are. I can confirm they still are. First experience, no.
I mean, I'd love to say that it gets better, but it just
does not. It does not. League of Legends does not get better.
Yeah, you get out of bronze, you're like, oh, I'm so close to getting that gold, you know, that Victoria skin. Get to gold. Oh, I'm really close to platinum now. It's got to be better.
Nope.
It's
You
all
get
the
there
same
and it's
all the way
all
up.
the same. It just degrades. Like at silver, usually it's a bit better than bronze, and when you get the gold, it just degrades back to bronze style. That's how
Yeah.
bad it is.
Well, basically, literally gold is just polished bronze, and flat is just polished silver. Let's be frank here.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. So, what I've been wondering: a blind man walks into a catfish.
How many of these am I gonna have to endure?
Well, quite a lot actually. Oh, Pyrus might actually be going into Promise here. Promise actually going in nice, but Fate stops Pyrus from getting away. Revenant has to use that shield of his. Will not be keeping him alive for too long. But meantime, that's one down. That Bard will be the first one to pay with his life, but it's actually just a bloodbath here. Annie down, Tahm Kench down, Vayne will be next to follow. Jinx gets killed as well. Lisa with the follow-up from the Resonating Strike. And now Pyrus running for his life. And I'm not sure why he placed that wall there if he didn't safeguard to it, but fair enough. But Lee Sin versus Lee Sin. Do it! Do it, Lee Sin versus Lee Sin! It's the blind offs! Oh, that's a teleport coming in. Do we have Renekton coming? It's the crocodile! Crocodile versus fish. Denied.
Ah, that's a shame. It would have been a great film.
It's a crocodile. It's a blind man riding a crocodile. It's a blind man riding a fish. I want to make this into a movie and call it Fiznado.
Oh god. I was gonna say it's the fight that we never knew that we wanted. now that it's here.
Kick away,
That's what we
Switchno very low. That Super Mega Death Rocket hitting nobody. Chum the Waters will slow down Cappy's. Wordblade does get Switchno, but now Cappy's turning around. It's a 1v2, but never mind. Fizz actually went away, but Jinx is joining up. Dominus being procced. He's running for his life, but Zed is close by though. Annie is now here. He gets taken solo, will be going down. Sad times.
I guess if you're a blind man, you need a sidekick. Go for the fish over the crocodile. Got our answer right there.
Exactly. I want to see that happening now on Discovery Channel. Can we get this sponsored by Discovery Channel or by National Geographic?
You mean trying to get seeing eye fish and seeing eye alligators?
Battling it out, exactly. That's what we want to see.
Show like the X Factor.
No, more like Gladiator style, like fight to the death. And I just want to see a goldfish versus an alligator. I want to see that happen. Please let it happen. I want
It'd
to
be great if the goldfish actually won.
How would you do that? You're going to give a rocket launcher to the fish.
That would definitely be a fun series. I'm
Oh,
sure
that-
if you
That's why Jinx's rocket launcher is called Fishbones.
there you go, it all works out.
Right,
I mean,
you
I
sneaky.
think we've just solved League of Legends right there.
We just solved League of Legends, right? You
Yeah.
sneaky bastards. So-
Alright, so it's 25 minutes in, right? The
Mhm.
team currently have a 6.5k gold lead essentially over the blue team.
But
So
they've got two fishes. Two Shens versus two fishes. Speaking of fishes, well, Renekton's not really a fish, but still, Renekton gets eaten up. Is trying to dash away. Tempered Fate
Oh.
saving his lot. Brilliant Tempered Fate. This bard receives somebody give this bard a freaking medal. Jump the Waters will connect. Magical Journey will not be enough. He will be going down, but at least he saved his friend's life and got his AD carry killed like it should be. And never mind, Renekton's going to die anyways because, well, if there's a fish, you have to kill it. Fished it.
I don't know.
Is he going to get it? Is he going? Yes, he actually gets it. And now, oh, if he got that, I don't know if you saw the gif of what was it? Was it I believe with Double Lift where Renekton 1v3'd with 0 health and Double Lift was just sitting there like, what is this madness? It
I
was
haven't seen that GIF, but
wa-
it does sound like classic Renekton play.
it was on Reddit. By the way,
You can-
people, you should watch this because Marin is a Renekton player. That's why you should watch this.
And also, Morin is smurfing in EUS solo queue, so you know.
Confirmed,
Under the name
Kappa
of
Beast is
Kappa
Marin. Confirmed. So,
Well, I was gonna say Promise is last season challenger, so you know, definitely a possibility.
Really?
Well, that's what it said in the login screen.
oh, brilliant. This is what I love about League of Legends.
This is how Elo games right here at its finest, folks, and it's
Yeah.
a bloodbath. And you know what we said, like, oh, this is what it's like in Braun games. This is literally a Diamond Challenger Elo game. It's the
Oh,
exact same score.
I'm going to. Oh god, that's actually true. This is the best of the best, folks. Marcus. Oh yeah, yeah. Bye. There was
Yeah.
nothing more to add. Just goodbye.
Definitely dead Jinx. The thing is, right, all these champions, like, we have Vayne with 7 kills, we've got Zed with 10 kills, we've got that Renekton, okay, he's gotten 3 and 6, but he's still strong right now.
Darian.
He's in on the blue side.
Darian gets
16
stronger with
Whisper.
each death. Darian gets stronger.
Yeah.
Oh, Bard gets eaten. I wonder what Bard tastes like. Like he's a celestial being or something. Tempered Fate will be saving his life for now. But will he live? Flashes away. Will it be enough? He might have saved his own life. Now Dominus being used by Kappa Beast. It's going to be all out. Kappa Beast nearly going down. That's a flash away. Will be going down to the damage over time by Pyrus. Pyrus himself will try to get away here, and he does get killed by Vayne. Vayne gets a double kill. Will be going to Pyrus now. Pyrus condemned into the wall. Will be going down. Meantime, I believe Lee Sin in the back got Bard.
Yeah, I saw him put down a ward and safeguard to it off in the distance, but I guess Bard finally goes down for the 6th time.
He kicked the
Which is
bucket.
not something you usually say at 28 minutes.
No, it's kind of. Well, 28 minutes in, I would have about 9 deaths on him. But then that would also mean I'd be like 3, 9, 25 or something. But
That is true.
that's a good support. A good support dies a lot and has like quadruple times his deaths as assists. That's what a good support is.
Yeah, see, that's the sports mantra. Instead of, the classic KD, it's all about the, DA.
Holy
That's sports KD.
pop! Oh, that
Just
pop!
get
Oh, it just
popped.
looks so lovely. Flash over, never. Nope.
Oh.
Nope, he's going to escape. I can tell you, this is going to be the grand
No.
escape. He is getting. Oh, wow, kick in the face.
He could have escaped there if he had flashed after he let Lee Sin resonate, finish the Q.
Mm-hmm.
If he let him finish the resonating strike, then flash, he could have gotten out. But
Confirmed, ninjas don't do well with kicks in the faces.
there seems to be a revolving theme today. She kicks to the face.
Yeah, I know, but he's not really a good ninja if people can see him, right? Like,
That's a good point.
there have been 2 Shens of this game all along, and I can't see them. Shen confirmed,
it-
good ninja.
Isn't it ironic that all the ninjas don't actually have stealth abilities? But then again, champions like Twitch and Eve, who do have stealth, aren't considered ninjas.
True. Riot is just completely ruining the ninja status. Like, people can't see me, yet you can't hear me. What does that say about me?
Yeah.
We're ninjas. We're flipping ninjas.
That's a real shame they took that out of the game as well, actually.
Yeah, the flipping ninja. Yeah,
Oh,
that's
here comes Vayne.
good, but oh wait, no, actually he has to back off because there's a fizz as well, and now they're going deep onto the Jinx because diving deeper. They've took a page out of Bart's notebook. Balls deep.
This is a phenomenal game so far. This part has really set the pace of the tone of the game, at least anyway.
Oh, is it going to happen? Why did you run away? Okay, I know you want that turret, but still, that is a catfish. He gets slowed by that tongue lash. Karate truck number 3, is he going to get eaten? There we've got some crocodile, but look at that, he's got backup. Crocodile plus Ninja means that catfish, apparently. I know my maths. Oh my word, that actually did quite a lot of damage. And he isn't done just yet. Zed likes himself a little girl. That Tempered Fate, that's the first Tempered Fate that actually wasn't that good.
I mean, still not a bad ratio so far. About what, 7 and 1 probably? Good to bad.
A real bard would have done that better. Somebody get Crepo. No, get him on Anivia because he has 100% Anivia games or LCS.
That is true. To be fair, I'm also 100% of Anivia games in LCS. Basically because I haven't lost yet.
Oh, goodbye. I'm not really sure what happened there. What it was thinking. I think that was a brain fart. Oh, Super Mega Death Rocket? Nope. Denied. Oh, what? Okay, he gets Dominus and he is down. Apparently, Red Team is having casual brain farts happening all over the team. Especially when it comes to Vayne.
They
What?
just got outplayed there.
I just have a feeling that the whole of Red Team just decided to have a team feeling brain fart. And no, is he going to get away? I want to see it happen. Kick him! Kick him! Kick him! Do it! No, he's actually 1v1ing the Annie, and Annie wins it. So, confirmed. Don't be a pedophile, children, because the children can kill you. Promise gets 1, promise gets 2. You better be a ninja. Apparently Ninja beats... Ninja beats child beats pedophile. Is it like rock, paper, scissors?
I mean, isn't that like some kind of complicated Venn diagram or something?
Yes, somebody please, Reddit, you know what to do.
Oh dear God, that's a very unique stance on teaching.
I just want to do like this How I Met Your Mother style, like, remember kids, pedophiles are no good because they die to kids.
What, do they die to kids? I mean, I'm not a paedophile, so I can't really speak on behalf of them. But you know,
It would have been it would have been odd if you said I'm a pedophile and I can confirm I did not die to kids.
Well, speaking from experience.
For all you pedophiles out there, we really sympathize with you now. We do not.
Darth really wants to become the home of the pedophiles viewer, so you know.
Well, yeah.
If you got any friends, make sure to come to this Twitch.
The people too, I guess. Somehow, like within their fucked up minds. But I'm fucked up too, so there's people like Eminem. They're fucked up too. Like we've got help for you. We can help you somehow. We can make you less pedophile, more insane.
Right, healthy gamer, right?
Healthy gamer, exactly. You know what we're doing. Oh wow, Zed goes back in and he's got balls. Death knock onto Jinx. Jinx is going down, but oh wait, no, QSS. I had not seen that one coming. Jump the waters onto Lee Sin. Lee Sin might be in a bit of trouble. Fizz going pretty deep. Uses Zonia's hourglass. Now Lee Sin trying to run away. He's taking so much damage. Has to use his flash. And that Renekton was trying to get in, but now Tahm Kench with the help of with a fish in his body. So Fishception. He gets kicked into Lee Sin. Lee Sin taking quite a lot of damage. Will be taken down. Vayne gets out one. The catfish is next to follow, but Fizz goes back in with no idea what he's doing. But Jinx at the back is doing so much damage. That flash route from Renekton. Renekton is going on to Jinx. Jinx has that flash out. Are we going to get a trip? That's a shot down coming from Renekton. He's going down. No, he actually survives the turret.
Wow, that's...
I know,
this game's insane. It's just non-stop action, and you know, here comes the Fizz trying to take out the Renekton.
Do
As he
it!
cries for those assist pings that Vayne.
Oh god, I love shoutcasting these games. There's so much happened. Chum the Waters does not connect though. Now he's out play from Vayne. Vayne, another triple bolts. No, not enough. This does take a lot of damage, but Vayne will be be getting a kill actually. She's 12, 7, and 7.
Yeah, that's true.
I think the lowest death count is 3, and that's from Fizz and from Lee Sin.
Yeah.
That's just sad.
And Zed as well.
Oh right, Zed as well, my bad.
But that just shows you how just sort of end to end and how sort of bloodthirsty both these teams are right now. That being said, that Zed so far 15 kills. It's pretty scary right now. He can 1v1 anybody he wants.
I want to see him
Obviously,
pop the Lee
Jinx has
Sin.
the QSS and the Vayne and the Fizz has the Sonyas, but apart from that,
Lee Sin has got the
It's-
Thorn Mail. I want to see how much damage he does to himself. Do it. Come on, Zed. I believe in you. You can kill yourself.
well, I was gonna say most of Zed's damage is from his abilities, but even with that, you know, he's got the Blade Through King to negate that, and the Mercurial Scimitar. Which
Oh, goodbye, Annie. And pop.
obviously,
Oh, I love doing that.
it
It's a
is great
charm.
that they added the Shuriken on top that spins, just lets you know if it's gonna go.
Yeah, I know, it looks pretty damn good. I love the project skins, I have to admit. They look pretty fantastic. It's just on the wrong champions, because basically nobody cares about Leona or Master Yi.
Yeah.
Speaking
I
of
can
not
agree with that.
caring. Speaking of not caring here, Fear's actually shone the waters onto 3, saving his turret with a slither of health. And Bard does not give a damn, he's trying to actually bait it out. Magical Journey just in case. This Bard really does not give any fucks.
No, none whatsoever. Now imagine
Oh,
having
but-
it right
whoa!
again.
She really wants blood. She's got the third proc heal being used now. Fierce is trying to go in Super Mega. Death Rocket does connect, but wow, that's a lot of shield actually from that safeguard.
Yeah.
Was it from the safeguard alone? I'm not sure. But now Lee Sin versus Zed, the Death Mark being used here. We get what we wanted.
Wow.
Outplayed. Nice Tempered Fate saving Bard's life, and now Fizz does get away though with that playful trickster. But meantime in the top lane, Zed is taking that inhibitor. This turret won't stand for long. There it will go down. So in the end, I'd say they're just getting objectives everywhere. Meantime, mid lane, Renekton getting that inhibitor. Now Zed joining up. This isn't going well for blue team. Tib is onto 2 of them. Snips are taking very low. Has to flash away. Kicks away. Will be enough. He gets away. But Vayne, what you doing, Vayne? No! So, Jinx, a bit excited, gets 2. Now she's trying to get the Bard, but there's Renekton trying to help him out. Dominus being proc. Marcus goes down though. But now Fizz wants the Bard, and they both go down the magical journey. But there is a little shield here from the zone, from the Aegis, but from the Locket actually. But now Fizz does go down in the end to Zed. I'm so sad. I wanted Bard to live.
To be fair, I don't think that Bard really cares if he lives or not. He's just going and ham every opportunity he's got. But can we take a second? That Zed v Lee Sin, what an outplay that was.
Oh, that
That's
was amazing.
Absolutely beautiful use for those shadows. Just constantly, you know, just tricking Lee Sin into thinking he's safe. Flashes away only to come back to the shadow. Beautiful play there.
And it does seem like Renekton does not care. He wanted an inhibitor, but he might be in a bit of trouble here. Wordblade is not done with him. Cappy is pretty low. Wordblade does some nice damage. Sonic Wave does connect. Resonating Strike coming in. We get the stun. Kappa Beast is going to survive. Zed is on his way. If he can dodge the next Sonic Wave. Yeah, I should not have said. I jinxed it, didn't I?
A little bit, yeah. That being said, after that, well, I want to say skirmish, but it's not even.
Death Mark. Goodbye. Oh my words. Ow.
Wow.
That
Promise
just.
is
That
going
just
pretty
hurts.
big this game, and
Ah,
there's a
and-
surrender.
Oh, sad. I'm sad. I didn't want that surrender.
That was a pretty fun game, not gonna lie. Absolute bloodbath from both teams.
I
Plus
have
some
to
pretty
admit.
good plays as well.
That was amazing. So this is what happens when you actually play the blind pick, apparently.
Yeah,
You up for one
I'll
more?
do it more. I can't do one more. I have to work, unfortunately.
Oh well. Anyways, thanks for watching, folks. It's been great to have you here. Thank you once again to Kai for actually joining us, even though he has a very busy schedule.
I
Anywho,
tried first time.
you
Hope
did
It wasn't too bad.
you did
amidst the,
amazing.
Amidst the whole Peter Fall references and shows on National Geographic about fish and alligators fighting each other to the death.
Okay, so thank you for watching. Don't forget you can always follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and of course Twitch, and my YouTube channel. All the info is normally down below, and for those who can't scroll down, normally it should... Oh, Nightbot's not here. My apologies. Anywho, thanks for watching. Hope to see you next time. Good night.